Hello.
Sixth group, you may begin.
And now for headline news.
I'm Jordan Pai.
I'm Tiffany Chen.
Outfield reporter Wilson Chen.
Reporter Jen Zheng and Nathan Su with sport.
Our top stories.
Will North Korea get rid of new nukes?
Cashless businesses are on the rise.
And a special report about a new type of delivery drone.
Now for our top stories. CIA Director Mike Pompeo made a top secret trip to North Korea this month to meet with the country's leader Kim Jong-un on behalf of the Trump administration, according to reports Tuesday night. The clandestine mission came soon after Pompeo was nominated to be President Donald Trump's next Secretary of State. During his confirmation hearing last week, Pompeo told the Senate Foreign Relations Committee that no one is under any illusions that the planned summit between Trump and Kim will achieve a comprehensive agreement on the denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula. Trump said earlier Tuesday that U.S. officials are holding direct talks with the North Korean government at extremely high levels ahead of his planned meeting with Kim. He did not elaborate on who was taking part in the meetings or whether the meetings included Kim himself. Trump has said he wants to meet with Kim before the end of May. Details of the talks are still unclear, including the exact agenda in place. But U.S. officials have said there have been secret contacts between Washington and Pyongyang. Trump has consistently called for the denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula.
The days when trips to the ATM were compulsory before storing to your local market are numbered. Instead, customers now find themselves faced with the new breed of cashless businesses. Cashless businesses were once an isolated phenomenon, but now the inability to pay for things with cash is increasingly being replaced with the need for a swipe-over card. Cashless is fast on its way to becoming normal. Some people already live in this cashless future. They find nothing about paying for cash or gum, but it's not quite normal yet. If you are thinking of eating at tender greens by paying with electronic cards, then think again. The salad trend with a total of 28 restaurants on the east and west coast of the U.S. has just become one of the many number of eateries that only accept credit cards and debit cards, along with other non-contact payments such as Apple Pay. Although there's not running count of how many restaurants are adopting the cashless policy, there's a rising interest in the idea. According to a restaurant by USA Today, a study done by the 2016 Federal Reserve found that the number of non-cash payments, such as credit cards and debit cards, total 144 billion in 2015, after having been growing annually by 5.3% between 2012 and 2015.
Rolls-Royce and Boeing are investing in a UK space engine, Reaction Engines Limited, (IEL). The UK company developing a revolutionary aerospace engine has announced investments from both Boeing and Rolls-Royce. IEL, based at Colham in Oxfordshire, is working on a propulsion system that is part jet engine and part rocket engine. The company believes it will transform the space and launch market and usher in hypersonic travel around the Earth. IEL is developing what it calls the Cavaliers engine. This power plant is designed to push a vehicle from a standing start all the way to orbit in a single step. It will work like a conventional jet engine up to about Mach 5.5. That's 5.5 times the speed of sound, before then transitioning to a rocket mode for the rest of the estimate. Although Cavaliers is usually talked about in the context of an orbiting spaceplane, it could also be fitted to a vehicle that flies at very high speeds from point to point on the Earth's surface.
And now we go to our roving reporter in the field, Wilson Chen. who has seen a new trend in drone deliveries.
Thank you, Jordan. The drone company Zipline, who operates a commercial delivery service in Rwanda, has revealed a new aircraft that it says will let it make up to 500 deliveries every day. According to Zipline, the firm has taken part in a trial being organized by the U.S. Federal Aviation Authority. The new aircraft with a 10-meter wingspan can fly dramatically further than more traditional quadcopter design. In addition, it has multiple motors so that when it malfunctions, the drone can continue to fly. It has the top speed of 128 kilometers and can do a round trip of 160 kilometers. The total weight without cargo is 20 kilograms. The founder of Zipline, Keenan Robert, told me that its blood supplies are packaged inside small boxes attached to paper parachutes. In 2017, Zipline announced plans to expand its service to cover Tanzania. The list of projects chosen for trial will be finalized in May. I'm Wilson Chan, back to you guys.
Thank you, Wilson. Next, we will hear from our sports correspondent, Mr. Su, about the NBA playoff scenarios entering Monday's games.
Thanks, Jordan. A look at the NBA playoff draw. With 3 days remaining in the regular season, Utah clinched its playoff spot with a win over the Lakers, and will finish with a number 3 seed if it wins its final 2 games. That means now it's down to 5 teams: Oklahoma, San Antonio, New Orleans, Minnesota, and Denver, vying for the Final 4 Western Conference spots. And the only seeds that are not remain at the top: number 1 Houston and number 2 Golden State. The Jays haven't played game 1 of any series at home since the West semifinals in 2007, and haven't played game 1 of the first round at home since 2001. And after losing Gordon Hayward last summer, plus starting this year 19 to 28, his postseason berth represents nothing but an amazing job by Jazz coach Quinn. Plenty of clarity in the West race shall come on Monday. Oklahoma, San Antonio, and New Orleans can more clinch spots. And Minnesota can also secure its first postseason spot. It's so exciting. It's going to be great. I can't wait. Back to you, Jordan and Rick.
And that's the news. I'm Jordan Pai.
I'm